Hello children, I'm going to read you the Easter story. This is part 1, the Great Parade. Let's go to Jerusalem, said Jesus to his friends. I have something important to do there. So they went, and when they could just see the city from a nearby hillside, Jesus said, let's have a parade. His friends were surprised. A parade, they wondered. Why a parade? But no one said anything because Jesus was already busy giving instructions. I want 2 of you to borrow a donkey, he said. Tell the owner I need it. He'll understand. When the 2 friends returned with the donkey, Jesus hopped on its back, gently nudged its sides and started down the hill. His friends followed close behind. Hooray for Jesus, they shouted. Jesus is king! Down, 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 down they rode towards the city gate, and the closer they got, the more people joined them. It's Jesus the teacher, someone called. It's Jesus the healer, called someone else. 3 cheers for Jesus, called one and all. Soon there were people everywhere, marching along with the parade and shouting from the roadside. Some took off their coats and laid them in front of the donkey. Others cut palm branches from the trees and waved them about. There were hundreds, maybe thousands, clapping and dancing and shouting their way through the city gates. Everyone was happy. Well, almost everyone. Some of the religious leaders didn't like Jesus. They were jealous because the ordinary people were so fond of him. And when they saw the parade, they frowned. Wait a minute, they called. You can't have a parade here. Tell your friends to be quiet, Jesus. But Jesus just laughed. Tell them to be quiet? Impossible. Then he turned to look at the crowd. Can't you see? He said. There's so much happiness here that even if I could make the people quiet, the stones in the street would jump up and shout for joy. So everybody who watched Jesus enter the city clapped and cheered, and it was a very joyful time. Everybody, that is, except the religious leaders there, who were unhappy to see the crowds.